Knew a girl, she was almost a lady, had a way with a many in her life, and every inch of her blossoming beauty, she was born on the 4th of July. Well, she lives in an aluminum house trailer, and she works in the jukebox saloon. She has spent all the money that I give her just to see the old man and the moon. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. We used to go out on Saturday evening to the drive-in on Route 41, and it was there that I first suspected that she was doing what she'd already done. She said, "Johnny, won't you give me some popcorn?" And she knew I had walked pretty far. And as soon as I passed through the moonlight, she hopped into a foreign sports car. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. Well, you know, I could have beat up that fella, but it was her that jumped into his car, and all those times I fought to protect her. But this time she was going too far. Well, you know, some folks, they call me a coward, 'cause I left her at the drive-in that night. But I'd rather have names thrown at me than a 5-4 fight that ain't right. Well, she writes all the fellas love letters saying, "Please come and see me real soon." They all line up in the ballroom just asleep in that sick woman's room. You know, sometimes I get off lonesome and I wish she was my girl instead, but she won't let me live with her, and she makes me live in my head. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. But much to my surprise,